More than 1,300 workers at Ultium Cells in Lordstown face layoffs amid slowing electric vehicle demand, while a downtown Youngstown restaurant damaged by the Realty Tower explosion files suit over the blast. Those stories and more on today's Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz is brought to you by 717 Credit Union.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Mike Moliterno. About 1,300 workers at Ultium Cells in Lordstown will be laid off early next year. Officials with United Auto Workers Local 1112 say 850 members will be placed on temporary layoff starting January 5th, while another 448 face indefinite layoff with no callback plans. The company, a joint venture between General Motors and LG Energy Solution, makes battery cells for GM's electric vehicles. GM told local and state officials that the layoffs are needed to align with slower than expected demand for electric vehicles. The company says the downtime will also be used to upgrade the plant for greater flexibility. Union President George Garantis called the news devastating and said the union is working with the company to find ways to bring new products to the Lordstown facility. A total of 1,334 employees will be affected, including 1,090 battery assembly operators, 142 materials workers, and 122 quality division employees. All will be eligible for unemployment and supplemental benefits under union agreements. Bistro 1907, now known as Casa de Canzonetta, has filed a lawsuit in Mahoning County Common Pleas Court against the owner of the Realty Tower and 10 other defendants. The restaurant alleges negligence that led to the fatal explosion at the downtown Youngstown building in May 2024. The restaurant, which was located on the ground floor of the DoubleTree by Hilton across from Realty Tower, was forced to close after the blast. The lawsuit says the business suffered losses including food and beverage inventory and long-term income from catering and events. The complaint names YO Properties 47, LY Property Management, and Greenheart Companies as defendants, alleging their actions directly caused the explosion. It also lists 8 Enbridge-related entities claiming they failed to properly shut off or mark the natural gas line that fueled the blast. A federal investigation in August found that a scrap removal crew had cut into an active gas line that was incorrectly documented as abandoned. The National Transportation Safety Board also said Chase Bank's emergency procedures contributed to the severity of the accident. And be sure to check out Denise Dick's story on women leaders across the Mahoning and Shenango valleys. The story highlights business owners and executives who are making an impact in their communities, from Girard to Salem to New Wilmington. Linda Barton founded Sweet Memories Vintage Teas and Candy after learning that many iconic brands, including Good Humor Ice Cream, got their start in Youngstown.
I thought that it was really historical significance, and I was surprised that there wasn't any sort of apparel line featuring the good humor and the history of Youngstown.
In Salem, Leslie Klein owns Cast Iron Soda Works, a modern-day soda fountain that partners with Barton's store to sell each other's locally made beverages. Both women say there's a strong sense of camaraderie among women business owners in the region. The story also features the women behind Boardman Printing, a second and third generation family business now run entirely by women, and Kathy Britton Richardson, president of Westminster College, who became the school's first female leader nearly a decade ago. Again, you can read the full story in Denise Dick's story on women leaders at businessjournaldaily.com. And that is going to do it for today's Daily Buzz. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. If you'd like to dive deeper into any of these stories, links are available in the description. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Mike Moliterno.
717 Credit Union. Savings power to give your business an extra boost. Business savings, certificates, and business money market. 717 Credit Union. Make your money work as hard as you do. Check out our business money market and CD rates at 717cu.com/rates.